test, 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 test. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, great, thank you. Hey, Big Tommy. Welcome. Let's see. Okay, Kieran versus Rich DeRosa. Are they waiting or is it... Ah, okay, they're ready. Good luck, boys. And very important evening for Kieran. He needs to proceed at least to the finals if he wants to have some sort of chance to qualify for the final night. Great start by DeRosa. Picking it up where he left off last week. Great setup. Double 18 for the Rosa, making it 1-0. No. Doesn't find a double 18, goes inside double 4, now leaving 28. Kieran will not come close enough. And it's 0-2-1 for the Rosa. Great leg. Let's see who is here in the chats. Evening, Carper. You're always here in the stream and in the chat. Huh? Really appreciate it, bro. Yeah, 100 score for Kieran. $156 for the Rosa. Kieran with not his best start at the moment. Yeah, some issues to find his better darts in the Sprem. Now, great scoring with that 121. But is that good enough? He'll come back anyway for 139. No. Great lost start though, but it's the Rosa. 16 tops. No. Not sharp enough. Oh, double 16. No, goes inside. These are the chances that he has to take, Kieran, against the Rosa. And the finish on the double 10. It's 2-0. Start for Kieran. was doing preparation for our giveaway. So, on a certain moment in this stream tonight, I will show you guys an Easter egg. And the moment you notice the Easter egg, you just type the name of the dart player that it's hidden in the stream. First to react, if it's correct, you win 50 darts mind coins. I'm gonna do it twice tonight. Can be now, can be in 10 minutes, can be in 50 minutes, it can be in the final. It's just gonna be random. But it's darts related, so great darts by Kieran now. So I was busy doing that. Now I can focus on the darts itself. Great reply by Derosa. Going for tops. Great last start, leaving 106. Will he come back? Or is it gonna be 2-2? Inside, double 10. Inside again. Oh. Yeah, making it himself hard now. These are the checkouts that Rosa is born for. 10, double 18. No, it's going for tops. Oh, what a finish. 106 checkout from the Rosa. Told you he's born for this kind of checkouts. Ton plus, no problem. Big fish, no problem. It's about the Rosa we're talking. Don't forget that. Yeah, it was a chance for Kieran to come back completely in the game. And it's the second time already in this game that he forget to finish it off. And we see that through the whole prem that he struggles with those moments. Great on that treble 19 again. Still not over though. Kieran on fire can beat everyone. In the DDL, I mean. Did that okay. That was weird, but where's the last 60. use my previous version. Yeah, this is better. We got the first results in. Brad smashed Gavin with 5-0. So big scores from Brad. He was averaging 71 versus a 64 from Gavin. So the night 1 winner is already out. And he will be stuck with 7 points. And then it depends. Brad will take his spot on the 3rd place anyway now. And then it will depend what Robin and Burnley and Kieran and Dupe are gonna do. And also in this game we are going to the end, or is Kieran able to extend this game? And hello Leon, hello Stevie Harvey, hello Mr. America, Mr. Canada, sorry, didn't want to insult you, Mr. Canada. 50 for the game. That's what's left for the Rosa. Double 16. Double 8. No. Kieran is coming back. Hello Brad. Congratulations on your win over Gavin. Nah. 3 darts for double 8 and the Rosa will go through. Double 4. And it's over for Kieran. It's the Rosa who takes the win 5-1. I think Kieran showed us some excellent darts, but it wasn't just consistent enough to give the Rosa a hard game. I think that can be the conclusion of the first game of the night. So the Rosa proceeds, and he will be playing Brad. And then we are gonna wait for the game from Ash and Dupe and Robin and Burnley, but we can see if those games, if we can find them, so we can have a little peek at those games. We've seen some other DDL games being played. A lot of DDL games. Damn. That's a game of Kieran, so the other ones cannot be that far. Am I blind again? I don't see. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Are the games over? No, really can see those. Oh, goddamn, Darts Mind, give us just a search bar, for God's sake. I love the Darts Mind, but this is ridiculous. It's always the same. Especially for us organizers, it's a pain in the ass that we have to scroll manually instead of... Oh, here's the Tube Humphreys game. And there it's Ash taking the lead. Oh, yeah, 4-2. But Tube can come back to 3-4. But he needs to hit now the double 2. He's taking his time. Ah, no. Well, Ash for the game. Oh, go inside as well. Finish it off. It's 5-2 for Ash. Congratulations, Ash, and unfortunate. Dupe doesn't have his dream debut here in the Prem, as he still couldn't get through in round 1 and stays pointless in this Premier League after 5 nights. I like it for him because he's a very decent player. So, as more people join the stream tonight, it can happen now, it can happen in 50 minutes. I don't know. There's gonna be an Easter egg hidden in the stream. It's just gonna be an icon. If you recognize it, the first to react here in the YouTube channel wins 50 Darts Mind coins. And I just want to, it starts player related, so I want the name of the dart player. And the first one is it's gonna be very easy. Okay? So, that's something that is now for sure, that Tube and Kieran are out to qualify for the playoffs. It's mathematically impossible for them to qualify. And I just saw that Burnley won over Robin with as well 5-1. So big scores. But great point for Burnley, who is still in the running for that 4th place. And we can see that Robin, after his first 2 nights, were very well. But now he already he's struggling as well to get behind or get through the first round. So semi-finals: Burnley Ash or Rich DeRosa Brett. The problem is with Burnley, and we saw that in the past, is that if we try to stream him, it just doesn't work. There's something in his settings that doesn't allow me to go into his game and see the virtual boards. So I am almost forced to go for the game Rich DeRosa Brett. So yeah, Um, we'll see. Gonna take a small toilet break, and we are going off in a minute or two, three, I think. Is a search bar going to be this month? Wow, wow. We only have been asking for a year. Whoa, that would be great. But okay, back in 2 minutes, guys. Well, welcome back, guys. Let's see where the boys are at. Um. Oh, are they already in game? God damn it! Couldn't they wait? Yeah, here we are, guys. Semi-final. Reach the Rosa Brad. Very excited for this game. It's gonna be some good darts in here from both the players. That's for sure. And we're off. 100 for the Rosa. By the way, Steve, if you are hearing me and watching the stream, oh, 180 guys! Woohoo! Rich the Rosa, 180, the first of the night. Oh no. No, that's lame. Oh well. With the excitement for 3 seconds. What I was saying, is it possible for you to see how many games there are played since the launch of the website on the DDL? And if you could see that, could you just send it me in private? Ah, great reply from Brad. Did he find a second treble 19? Nah, no. Leaving 62. Leaving 80. Treble 10, double 16. Ah, there it is. 1-0 for the Rosa. Great start by Brad. Yeah, I know what's going on now on the chat, but Herb is... What do you see? From what player is that? That is what I need to know. Yes! Congratulations, Herb. The first 50 coins are for you. If you look at Gavin, you see a K-flags of Luke the Nuke Littler, and that was the answer. So, congratulations, Herb. First 50 coins are for you. It's been on for, I think, the last 10 minutes. You don't see it now, Liam? On the Gavin picture? But... Gonna delete it. And there will be one more. I'm not gonna make it too easy for you guys. The Rosa, leaving 110. So there is a still small amount of pressure on Brad. 20. No, it goes treble 12, double 8. Wow, great finish. Great finish by Brad. And he is making it a 1-1. Great 140 by Brad. How is that an egg? Someone is already old or is getting old. No, guys, that was not the Easter egg. If you saw that. I must say we are watching an excellent leg by both of them. Averaging 100 plus. Rich leaving 60. Oh, it was treble 19, so he's leaving 22. Not the easiest double. Oh, great double. Well, great finish by Brad. Triple 15, double 20, and it's 2-1 for Brad. Great leg from both of them. $180. And this one counts. Wow. What a finish once again from Brad. 3-1. Rosa leaving a big fish. Then we know something special can happen. Also Brett on a big fish. $88 and $89. Okay, Herb, that's totally fine by us. Oh, unlucky for the Rosa. Bull finish? No. The Rosa coming back for double 7. Oh, inside. And then double 2. And he finds it. It's 3-2. And it's Brett to start leg 6. If De Rosa could win this leg, break Brett, it's gonna be all equal again. De Rosa then for the start. It's still the game is still open. Nothing happens with the score. And is someone perhaps watching the game Ash Burnley and update me on how they do? Great 140 from De Rosa. Needed that to have that pressure on Brad. Oh, great scoring again by Brad. Great counting as well. But perhaps just has his checkout guide on. $140 against $170. Leaving 60. De Rosa. That's 1. We need another one. Ah, that's not unlucky. He's leaving 88. And with the form that Brad's in and the finishing he's done already tonight, it's gonna be 4-2, and it is 4-2. Back to the wall for De Rosa now. He needs 3 legs now. Brad is on fire. '85. Great last start, but still not on the checkout. So all in favor for Brad. Leaving 120. $100 for the Rosa. Treble 20. 20 tops. No, it goes inside. Double 10. And there it is. And it's Brad who takes the win 5-2 against the Rosa. Who didn't bring his A game. Brad surely did. It was definitely a deserved victory. Was better in scoring, was better in the doubles. Was just a better overall player of this game. But we know the Rosa can do better than he have shown us in this game. So Brad through to the final. And at this moment I've been informed that Burnley, who already was on fire last week, is leading with 4-2 against the man at Hull. And maybe we are lucky enough to find that game. Here we are. As you can see, for some reason we can't see the board. So if Burnley is gonna play the final, we're gonna have to find a solution. Double 16. Ooh. Well, It's 4-3. Wow, great, 180 by Burnley. Um, Brad, um, as you can see, we have a problem with Burnley. If he is a home player, um, we just can't see the boards. I don't know why. So perhaps I'm gonna ask you to invite him, and then perhaps give him the first throw or something like that. Um, and okay, the stats of the first leg will not be 100%, but I think that's the best solution. But it's still not over. Ha ha, 4-4. Deciding leg. Deciding leg. 140 for Burnley. Oh, double 10. Oh, inside. Pressure for Ash now. He needs to check this out. Oh, treble 19, double 8. No. Double 5 for a place in the final. His first ever final. And he does it. It's 5-4 for Burnley. Beating Ash. And goes to the final for the first time in this Premier League. What a game. Okay guys, take something to drink. The players on the go do the same. Gonna get something to drink and prepare for the final. And it's Burnley versus Brad. Gonna be a great final. Okay, guys. Who's going to win? Brad or Burnley? Who's your favorite? Comment in the chat. Um, there we are. Brad versus Burnley. Let it be a good match for all. Not the best start for the boys. Nerves kicking in. First treble for Burnley though. Burnley on 68. Leaving 16. Double 8 for and a fine hit in the first start. they're doing this because normally Burnley um, would be the home player, but wow, great start from Brad with that 140. But there are issues with Burnley. It's Brad hosting, so they need to switch every time. So the stats gonna be not 100% correct, but it was the best solution we had. Anyway, 180 for Brad after his 140. Oh, Brad on fire, averaging 150. So Herb was the great finish. Then he has the then he has a trust in himself to finish on the ball. Unbelievable. Great finish by Brad. Great leg. Amazing leg. I think this is the leg with the perhaps with the highest average we have ever seen in this Prem. I'm quite sure we didn't see it last season, and definitely not this season. But what I wanted to say is congratulations again to Herb with spotting the first Easter egg, and he's donating his coins, his 50 coins, to the B bracket of the North American Cup that is being hosted tonight. So one Easter egg to go. Yeah, you can say where it is and you can describe it, but that's not the answer. From who is that green flight? I want to see the name of the player. Who is first to comment it? Congratulations, Ash. It's Michael Van Gerwen's flight. Yes, indeed. And I'll also for you 50 coins. But we'll do something extra tonight. We'll give away another 50 Darts Mind coins if... Okay, Ash, I think that's a very nice gesture of you, and I understand why you do that, so he will be very happy with that. The website is now 1 year running, and I want you to comment how many games there are been or have been played on our platform since the launch. The one who is closest to the number wins. think about it, guys. You can go to our website. You can see the amount of games that have been played today, and maybe do the math. It's all around. So all the league games, all the cup games, all of them. Who is closest win 50 coins. And yes, of course, Stevie Harvey, you know. Yes, Big Tommy, you can guess. You can guess. Of course you can guess. Everyone can guess. So, I think it's a nice gesture from us, from the DDL, to do this extra bit. So, think about it. 50 coins at stake. How many games have been played in the last, well, it's not 12 months, 11 months. I want answers at the end of this final, end of the stream. Okay? And in the meantime, we see that both of the players are quite struggling now in leg 4. Brad does find a treble 20. Okay, Ash, I gotta note that. You think it's Ash 20,000 games. Okay. Okay, Brad picked up his scoring. Big Tommy is going with 6,020 games. That's a big difference. That's a very big difference in numbers. So Ash thinks 20,000, Tommy thinks 6,020 games. I'm gonna look on our website itself, and this week alone 410 games have been played. 410. And if you know, we are at our lowest point since months now, if it comes to activity. I think mostly we are 150 games higher in the not summer months, and it's 2-2. Brad finishing it off on double 3, and Carper goes for 60,000. 16,000 noted. Your answers don't have to be final, guys. The moment I shut down the stream, you cannot answer, of course, anymore, but you still can change. Do what, Calvin? Give away coins? No, great, 121 by Burnley. Something is definitely going on with Brad. He's not that consistent anymore as he was in those first 2 legs. And it's Burnley that has to take the profit out of it. Chodrick, I note your 19,200. Oh, thank you, but it would be even greater if we could show the real boards. That's still a big frustration for me and some towards Darts Mind, as we have asked it several times. Um, but yeah, they're not able, or they don't want to help us at the moment. So I'm pretty confident if we can do that, the stream will be more interesting for everyone. Burnley definitely having his night. Oh, Brad! Wow, great response. Yeah, I know, Ash, but we can. For me, we cannot. Um, Burnley into the. Um, oh, double 12. No, goes inside. Double 6. No, goes inside. Burnley has another 3 darts to take the lead. No, Ash, I understand what you're saying, and that would indeed be ideal, but I don't want to force people to do that. They are great finish by Brad. I like it for Burnley this leg. It was definitely his, but yeah, you need to finish your legs off, of course. No, the people already are so busy with the game, and then all the hustle of streaming, and it's all with the same phone perhaps, and I don't want to give that extra hassle on them, instead of just focusing on the game, um, 180. Oh no, it's 140. No, it's in a 180. Wow, Dart's mind was a little bit. Yeah. Second of tonight for Burnley that we see live. So yeah, if you have to play your final in the final night, and you have to put up the stream, and then the stream disconnects, and yeah, no, it's not fun. You worked so hard to play in this prem, and then no, I wouldn't ask players to do that. Oh, and Brad with another 180. Great scoring now by both. Yeah, Stevie, indeed, because Burnley has. If you watch home games of Burnley, then you can't see the virtual boards for some reason. So that's why Brad um, is a home player, and we switched it around. So that's why they are throwing the first 3 darts into the board, next to the board. Brad on tops. Yeah, pressure now for Burnley. He needs to check this out, I think. Brad has been excellent on tops. Going for double 18, okay. No. I think that was. Yeah, there it is. 4-2 for Brad. Is he on its way to his first Prem victory? One leg for him. Hey Scott. How is it not being part of this Premier League season? Are you okay with it? Do you want to be back next season maybe? I blew up. No, I think that you heard me saying something to my wife. Oh, great. Darts again by Brad. I can, yeah, I could do that, but then I have to do that manually every time. No, I think you hear a big bluff or something if I disconnect my mic, and that's what I just did. Um, so guys, perhaps we're in our last 5 minutes of the stream. So, if you know how many games there have been played in the DDL for the last 11 months, comment it here in the chat and have a chance on another 50 darts mind coins. So we already have some answers from Ash. He said 20,000. Big Tommy said 6,020. Carper 75 said 16,000. And Shodrick 19,200. Are these the last darts from Brad? Double 12. No. $70 for Burnley. Double 16. And he does take it. It's not over yet. We get another leg. Excellent darts by Burnley now. He knows he needs to take this leg to go into a decider. Brad leaving 97. Double 16 to make it all even. First goes outside. And the second goes inside. Will he come back? Or is it Brad who's gonna finish it off? 74. 20. Tops. Oh, it goes inside. That was the match dart for Brad. Will he get another one? No, not this. Like, it's 4-4. And we go into a decider in night 5 of the Prem. Slow start by Burnley. Also Brad doesn't find a treble. Score 60. Treble 20. 20. 140. Brad replies with also 140. 301 against 320. No treble found. 47 score. Maybe a chance for Brad to... Yeah, and does it. Take some distance now from Burnley. .205 against 230. Can Brad leave a checkout? Yes, he does. Treble 20. 5 and another 20. 85 score, leaving 120. Pressure is definitely on Burnley now. He needs trebles, but not treble ones. It's not gonna find it. Nope. 43 score. Brad will have 6 darts anyway now. Oh, what a way to finish this game. No, goes inside. 100 score, leaving double 10. And Burnley needs a miracle now. Yeah, I think it's all over now. Double 10. Goes into the 6. Double 7 then. No, he misses. He needs that treble to have at least some pressure on Brad. But Now again, 3 darts for double 7. And there it is. It's 5-4. Brad takes the night over Burnley. Excellent games from both of the players. Congratulations to Brad. And to end this night, if Ash can be quick on the results perhaps, then I can show you the standings. For the last coins, guys, only 4 people took a guess. Ash was 20,000, Big Tommy 6,020, Carver 75, 16,000, and Shodrick 76, 19,200. One was close, the other one was very, very close. The total of games played in the last 11 months on this system was 24,484 games in 11 months. So Ash, your guess with 20,000 was the closest. So I say again, 24,484 games have been played on our system. It's an incredible number. It's even a little bit unreal, but numbers don't lie, databases don't lie. So congratulations, Ash. Not sure what you're gonna do with the 50 coins. Are you, because I know you just donated those to Nemo, perhaps you're gonna do something else now with them. Okay, tables are done. Let's take a look. What is, or how does it look like now with, oh my god, okay. I'm gonna show you guys the standings. Gonna try to make it a little bit bigger for you guys so you can see. There we go. So after tonight's win, Brad takes the lead in the Premier League together with Ash. They're both on 13 points. De Rosa is trailing by 1 point on the 3rd place, and then we have a gap of 5 points, which still is Gavin B on the 4th place. Burnley did a very, very good job tonight with going through all the way to the final, and he's closing in by 2 points on Gavin. Robin still in the game to qualify for the playoffs, but after the last 2 nights that not really go well for him. It's not gonna be that easy, and yeah, for Kieran and for Tube it's all over, unfortunately. Kieran only 1 point and Tube not even 1 point. So for the next week we see that Burnley starts against Dupe Humphreys. Robin plays Kieran. So for Burnley and for Robin, if they want to still have that chance of getting in the playoffs, it's a must win for them. And then we have on the other side of the bracket Rich De Rosa, who take Gavin P on, and then Ash versus Brad. So yeah, we're gonna, I think we're gonna go for Robin again or something. to have someone else in the stream. But Ash, Brad, as first game, it's gonna be yeah, it's for the first place in the tables perhaps. So nice. You give your 50 coins to Brad? Is that a joke? Did you fall on your head? Okay, mate. I know you're a weird guy as a whole fan, but doing this, you're crazy. So yeah, here you can see the standings. So, what a great night again. And I hope to see you next week for night 6. And then, yeah, final night will be closer than we think. Now, and for those who are still in the stream, is there someone who can help Alan Burnley? What the problem can be that if you go into his games that you can see the virtual board. Has it something to do with the coins he has? I don't know. It would be very very weird because it doesn't cost points to get into a game. But if someone knows the answer, let me know on the WhatsApp group or something. Thank you for watching. I'm very curious how many people were in the stream tonight. But yeah, I cannot see that straight away. Okay guys, have a good evening.